Okay, now that we've touched on the spiritual concepts, and now I'm going to share how I've learned how to pray. Now, with praying, I don't look at God as a being or thing that is outside of me. I pay close attention to the verse. I don't know if it's a verse or what, or they're saying that we are made in His image. Therefore, if I am made in God's image, then God is exactly like me. Then God is me. Therefore, I'm not scared of myself, and I wouldn't hide anything from myself. I don't lie to myself. I'm very honest with myself, and that is the relationship that I have with God. And I believe that my God is my God. My God is the God that loves me and loves every part of me, the parts that I want to hide, the parts that I want to show off. God loves every part of me. You know, He delights in every detail of my life. So with that helps me, because that helps me with praying, because I feel like a lot of us look at the concept of God as something that is outside of us, that is somewhat elderly. Therefore, you want to pray about, a dick appointment or a booty call. You want to pray about your sexual habits, your drinking habits, your friendships. You essentially only pray for protection and blessings, as though you would, the way you would, you pray as though you're speaking to like a grandparent or something, or a parent, And I believe that idea is what creates, what can I say? I've always believed that looking at God as, what can I say? Because saying someone feels weird, but I'll say someone just for the sake of explaining. Looking at God as someone that judges you and is so serious and just never tells a joke, is never having a good time. He's just always so busy, so serious, the way parents are, if you were a child. Then that does not help your relationship with Him. You should really truly see God as an extension of you, like the perfect extension of you. And so if that is the perfect version or the perfect extension of you, wouldn't you want to hear and receive guidance from the perfect extension of you? And understanding that perfect extension of you understands your weaknesses, understands that you're not perfect, and understands that you're striving to be that perfect version of yourself. So having that perspective has helped me with my relationship with God and my ancestors. I look at them as my my favorite uncle, favorite aunt, the favorite grandparent that wants nothing. Like, I could do no wrong in their eyes. They will protect me all the time. They will discipline you, and they discipline me. It's always with love, always to teach me better, never to hinder my life or hinder my success. Always for my best benefit, because I too understand that they also have rules. I must be respectful, and in order for me to get the things that I want, or to be that perfect version of myself that is like God, then there are changes that I need to make. And at the end of the day, they are in the spiritual realm, the one that is living, the one that is having the human experience, the one that can get shit done is me. And in order for me to get to the things that I want, I also need to meet them halfway too, you know? Even if it's not halfway, 3/4 of a way, 1/4 of a way, either way, I've got to meet them some way in order for them to help me. So with that and having that perspective and having that understanding of God and my spirit team, it has helped my relationship. Like, my relationship with God is really amazing. And the lovely thing about it is that nobody taught me, nobody gave me my relationship with God. No, it's one that I worked on, one that I created, you know. Same with my ancestors, my guides, my spirit team. The relationship that we have was created by myself with them, with their help. It's between us. It's not between me and somebody else. There's no third party involved. That way I have no fears about losing that relationship, because I cannot lose something that was never given to me by somebody else. Also, I don't worry about the next person coming in and disturbing that relationship, because they were never involved in me getting that relationship or me having that relationship. Therefore, why should I have fears of somebody threatening to, I don't know, steal my ancestors or whatever? You know, a lot of these African spiritualists, these lawyering people, these healers will be making threats and whatnot. Please, you know, you cannot take away what you never gave me, so whomst are you, you know? And having that understanding and that perception also is not something that I had from day one, and I woke up and, hey, this is how I see life. I've had to work for it in order for me to confidently say my relationship with God and my spirit team is solid. Does not come from just how I feel. I worked for it, and it's a fact, and I work on it, work for it, and maintain it on a daily basis, the same way I maintain my relationship with myself and my relationship with the people that I love. I work on them daily. So that's really the only way you can really work on your relationship with your spirit team, is by, you know, making time for them, the same way you make time for yourself, the same way you make time for the people that you love. Anyway, I will then, so with that, having that perception helps me to be open and honest in my prayers. I pray openly, I pray honestly, I pray directly. I don't pray like there's some elders listening to me. No, the elders listening are the ones that actually want to know that, yo, yesterday I called this woman a bitch and she deserved it, but forgive me, I was angry and I will do better next time, you know. So it needs to be, in my opinion, it should be as though, like, it's the relationship with yourself, man, you know. So how you talk to yourself also then speaks volumes, because you wouldn't speak to yourself negatively, because you're truly then talking to God negatively. So yeah, I hope that helps. Peace.